What's up, boys? It's me, Dallas41, coming back at you with another YouTube video. And today, we're going to be continuing our top 10 NBA rankings with our rankings of the top 10 greatest NBA duos of all time. So, without further ado, the title's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get right into this. Number 10, Walt Frazier and Willis Reed. Frazier's the guy on the left, and Reed is the guy on the right wearing the jersey. The New York Knicks have won 2 titles. They both came courtesy of Frazier and Reed, one of the NBA's best ever guard-center tandems. A smooth playmaker, Frazier's game meshed perfectly with Reed's skills in low post and mid-range. The two brought New York to the finals 3 times during their 7 seasons together. Number 9, Isiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. Isiah Thomas is the guy on the right, and Joe Dumars is the guy on the left with the mustache. By the way, some of my characterizations of the players might be a little weird, so just bear with me. The Detroit Pistons of the 1980s were known as the Bad Boys due to their physical style of play. Leading the way was 2 of their little guys, Thomas and Dumars. Thomas was the playmaker, running the offense and often taking over in big games. Dumars was a sharpshooter and a lockdown defender, so basically kind of like Klay Thompson. Together they led Detroit to back-to-back titles in 1988-89 and 89-90. Number 8, Bill Russell and Bob Cousy. Bill Russell's at the back wearing the jersey, and Cousy's at the front holding the basketball. With Cousy running the point and Russell patrolling the paint, the Boston Celtics of the 1950s and 60s were the greatest dynasty in basketball history. Russell and Cousy played 7 seasons together, and Boston won the NBA title 6 of those years. They lost in the finals the other year. They combined to win 5 NBA MVP awards during that 7-year run. Number 7, Oscar Robertson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem is on the left wearing Bucks 33 and Robertson's on the right wearing Bucks 1. These two played 4 seasons together in Milwaukee, and they were the final years of Robertson's career. The versatility of Robertson on the perimeter, along with Kareem's dominance in the paint, was enough to lift the Bucks to their only title in team history in 1970-71. Milwaukee posted a .756 regular season win percentage during this duo's time together. Number 6, LeBron James and Dwyane Wade. And I really don't need to tell you who is LeBron and who is Dwyane Wade. James nearly lifted a sorry Cleveland Cavaliers franchise to the promised land when he was a rookie. He eventually did that after he came back, but that's a different story. But it wasn't until he teamed up with D. Wade that the Kings started to get his rings. They won 2 titles in their first 3 seasons together, and more would have been on the way if LeBron hadn't gone back to Cleveland. LeBron's best skill is his ability to create for teammates, and in Wade he has a fellow superstar who can take full advantage of those playmaking skills. And in their superior and versatile defensive skills, you have an all-time great pairing. Number 5, Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson's on the left, Abdul-Jabbar is on the right. The stars of the Showtime Lakers of the 1980s, these two were dominant and dazzling. Johnson was a 6'9" point guard with incredible court vision and a knack for delivering in big games. Abdul-Jabbar was unstoppable, capable of powering through opponents or using his patented skyhook to score over them. The two won 5 titles together in LA. Number 4, John Stockton and Karl Malone. Stockton's on the left, Jazz 12. Malone's on the right, who's wearing Jazz 32. The pick and roll is the greatest play in basketball, and no one ran it better than this Utah Jazz duo. Stockton was the heady point guard with an uncanny feel for keeping opponents off balance. Malone was the burly power forward, who was too explosive to contain. Stockton is the NBA's all-time leader in assists, while Malone is second all-time in points. Number 3, Larry Bird and Kevin McHale. Bird is on the left wearing Celtics 33. McHale is on the right wearing Celtics 32. Bird and McHale were incredibly skilled forwards. Bird was a do-it-all superstar, running the show for the Celtics in the 1980s. McHale was a savvy low-post scoring threat. Along with center Robert Parrish, they formed the greatest front court in NBA history. Boston went to 5 NBA Finals and won 3 titles, with these two leading the way. Number 2, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. Do I really need to tell you who Kobe is and who Shaq is? Bryant and O'Neal formed the best inside-outside combination the league has ever seen. Shaq was simply unstoppable on the low block and dominant on the defensive end as well. Bryant, just coming into his prime during their time together, became the league's most dangerous shot maker inside the three-point arc. The duo led LA to a three-peat from 1999 to 2000 to 2001-2002. Number 1, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. On this channel, we love Jordan. That's just the thing here. We just love Jordan. And do I really need to tell you who Michael Jordan is? For their 10 seasons together, these two were without question the best in NBA history. They were a handful on offense, Jordan becoming the most unstoppable one-on-one player ever, and Pippen a versatile scoring and playmaking threat. They were even tougher on defense, which is a big reason they won 6 NBA titles together, each coming in their last 6 full seasons together. Alright, thank you for watching. Is there anyone I missed out? Do you not agree with any of my lists? Comment in the comment section below. But for now, this is Dallas41 signing off.